yeah, I'm no beginner. Pokemon, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. You've met your match, yeah, I'm no beginner. Pokemon, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I've got all my friends beside me. I'm keeping my eye on the ball. With the wisdom of years to guide me, I'm gonna catch 'em all. I can't get used to this heat on my skin. I can feel every day I'm a little bit stronger. I only wish each day was longer. Yeah, we're having fun in the sun. Week after week, it's just like I'm on vacation. Yeah, now our journey's begun. Friends to the end, number one's our destination. Under the elegant sun, Pokemon.
We've been preparing, sharing, training, studying A to Z, bonding, battling, laughing, getting crazy, you and me. It's coming soon. We all need a destiny. Under the golden moon.
Pokemon.
Rise if you're prepared for the challenge. Rise to the challenge. Rise if you're a champion at heart.
Rise to the challenge.
Take my hand, we'll train as one and triumph together.
Rise to the challenge. Nothing's gonna stand in our way. Stronger and stronger, we'll rise to the challenge of life.
The journey starts today. The journey starts today.
Sorry about that. For anyone watching, got music going, barely me here, making coffee to keep me warm. No, not really. My room's fine. It's just me. I just get cold so easily.
Far from home, but we're never feeling lonely.
Lonely.
Headstrong, stepping headlong into the dire. Hold on, 'cause we're heading there on our own. Whatever happens in the end, we'll forever be changed. Imitate us, but you won't intimidate us. We keep on looking for another way to break us. Because we know if there's a will, there's a way back up. Win or lose, we can choose to be never the same. And we're already on our way.
The journey starts today. The journey starts today. If I lose my grip, will you be there to pick me up?
If I gotta run, will you be coming with me?
'Cause I got your back and you got mine, and there's nothing that can stop us now. If all else fails, will you help me when I lose my way? Set yourselves to be ready for the winds of change. 'Cause the journey starts today. The journey starts today. The journey starts today.
Did Wolf say she was bored of me, or is she coming back?
I don't know, cause like when I left, she was still in that chat. She was facing Arceus. Back, she was gone. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. I wasn't here. Do something. Wolf's alright. Back, but not. Yes. This guy I've been watching got him
Says Jade.
at
Taking breaths from
7,000 as
Jazz.
well.
I'm going
I mean,
with
it's all
3 times at least.
it's all luck and different, but just saying, like,
Shiny
Are you doing it too?
someone is.
Shiny
It's an old
Mew!
old
Taking
video,
camera
but
and all
yes,
that.
this is the guy who one of the guys I've been watching.
You know,
Other
different,
shiny
different
hunters
models,
too,
everything,
but
that'd
he's
be
one of them.
amazing. Same
He got him
story.
at 7,000. 134. You could
PTSD.
see how it looks when it pops in. You could definitely tell it's
Majora's
different.
Mask remake. 3 times at least.
Right there, you could tell it's blue. But yes, like this is all how it
Shiny
looks.
Mew! Shiny
Jeez,
Mew
oh.
7134. It's here. It's done. It's over.
Frame of reference. And there's mine. Not accurate, but I'm in the 7,000 range. Fucker's taking a while. I've seen videos where there's over 15k though. Guy apparently got it in 1,000. Another guy that got it at 4. I don't really know either way. 21,000. 21,000 for one of them. Good lord. But no, John Stone, the guy I pretty fun, but he doesn't have of him.
What is going on, guys? My name is John, and welcome back to yet another video. Throughout the
This
history
is-
of the
this
Pokemon
is the guy I
franchise,
watch.
distribution events for Pokemon games have been a
John Stone does a lot of shiny hunting stuff. Living Dex, frickin' Professor Oaks, which is capturing every Pokemon in each area fully evolved before each badge. Stuff like that. Awesome dude. Like, here's his freaking.
What's
He has an
going on, guys?
entire video talking about how he completed Gen
My
3.
name is John, and welcome back.
Basically
to
what
yet
I'm
another
doing.
Video. For a lot of fans of the Pokemon
And he goes
games,
into
completing
how many
Pokedex is
games
seen
it
as one of the
takes, how
largest
long it
post-game
took,
tasks to give
whatever.
a better game experience for things like shiny hunting.
But yeah, because I've been
like
watching a lot of his Gen
Chimichanga.
3
Eventually, I made
stuff.
my way to the Battle Frontier to catch Sudowoodo and a Smeargle deep inside Artisan's Cave, the Desert Underpass to catch a Ditto and obtain the other fossil that sunk into the ground earlier, and a bunch of rare fishing
For anyone
encounters
who
to end
needs entertaining Pokemon videos for a goofy ass dude who's no different than we are, John Stone makes Pokemon content for his YouTube channel where he edits them, and then you can find all his VODs on the John Stone VOD channel or whatever. But yeah, he does a lot of that. Like, freaking completing Platinum's Brutal Dex. Apparently, it took him 200 hours, 18 games, 3 weeks. Too much. I don't know. Like, I like his title card.
What is going on,
Can't even
guys?
see
My
it.
name is John, and
His title card for Emerald as well. 386 Pokemon, 150 plus hours, 13 games, 2 weeks. Pain. I like that. Accurate. Fucking accurate. But yeah, he has a show the whole thing. But he basically did what I did.
because of this, I really didn't know what to do with it. Obviously, hunting a shiny Mew and Emerald is a cool idea, but this is maybe one of a handful of the untouched Pokemon cartridges that are still in circulation, so I just held on to it for
See,
years.
he bought a Japanese one as
Until
well.
I started my Emerald.
But
Living
he got
Dex.
lucky.
See, the
He bought a Japanese cartridge or got one from somebody, either way, and he got lucky with that, with the event on it. And that's how he got it. Because he's like us, or at least like me. He'd rather it be legitimate, physical. So he goes out of his way and spends all this money on shit. Same with me. He also is the one that, he's the reason I got the Analog Pocket. So he's kind of like Nate and Dookie are the ones that got me the 3DS to stream to begin with and content create. He basically just established how much I loved it. So I kind of like look up to some of these Pokemon YouTubers.
original plan for that video was to end with Mew. I complete the entire challenge and finish by catching a Pokemon that is otherwise impossible to get. But it just felt like a waste. I went back and forth over it, and eventually I decided that if I was going to do something with this cartridge, it was going to be a shiny hunt. Aside from the limited time research in Pokemon Go, Shiny Mew has only been legitimately obtainable in the Japanese copies of Emerald, and possibly a few English copies due to the fact that there was never a Taiwanese or Chinese Emerald, as those are the only two languages sold in the country at that time. With the opportunity in
he
front
also
of me, I
mentions
began the coolest
Emerald's
shiny
bug.
hunt that I've ever done. So let's go over the process. Upon entering the area, Mew will disappear into the tall grass, and by walking around, it will pop its tail into the air, showing you the direction it's going. When you get into contact with it, you can interact to start the battle. Now, to a lot of you, this seems like a clean-cut hunt, but unfortunately, there's a lot more to it than it seems. While it looks like I can just save in front of Mew and then soft reset, that isn't possible for this game. In the Pokemon games, when you boot up your game, the game will begin generating a random number every frame or once every 60 seconds. This number essentially determines things like its nature, stats, and most importantly, whether it's shiny or not. Because the game can't actually constantly randomly generate numbers, the game essentially has a pre-made list, and instead will boot with a seed or a random location on this list. That way when you
goes to
play, it
zero
seems like it's
when I
always
reset.
random. The issue with Pokemon Emerald is that for some reason it was changed to boot with the same starting value every single time, meaning that if you played the game the exact same, you get the same results. An easy way to show this is with
See?
Spinda. Out of the 4 billion patterns of Spinda,
See? He just explained what I explained better. Emerald's bug. I had him telling me that, and my brain was still not thinking it until midway through my hunt. Ugh. I think some things are just, see, that's what I mean by some things I don't learn.
it's basically impossible to get the same one, but by saving in front of the grass and rebooting your game, you can routinely find the exact same pattern with the same nature and stats. Because of this, unless my first few frames of the game are shiny, Mew will essentially never be shiny on the save file, which means that I'm going to have to encounter it the intended way. While it seems annoying that you have to search the grass constantly to find it, Mew actually follows a set path based on how you move, so by being a little precise, you can guarantee an encounter very quickly. For some reason, if you run away from battle, Mew will disappear and then reappear when you enter the area again, which to my knowledge is only also possible with Rayquaza in this game. But this essentially makes it just about as fast as a soft reset hunt would normally be. With this, you can get about 100 encounters per hour, and when the odds are 1 in 8,192, it's expected to take a bit. On the 23rd of February, I began hunting it down, and during the process, I learned a few things. As you'd expect, I messed up following the path quite a bit, which led me to chasing it around for a few minutes, but I found out that if you encounter it in the open patches, you'll get a completely different encounter background, which to my knowledge is exclusively for this battle. I found out later there's a different path that you can do to guarantee this type of encounter, but in my opinion, it was a lot harder to perfect. Now, it's important to note that I was relatively prepared for the moment when I finally found Mew, but I realized that realistically, I should be a bit more secure than having a Sceptile with False Swipe, which by this point, I didn't even know what slot it was in, so I decided that I probably needed a sleep user. Originally, I caught a Shroomish so I could eventually teach it Spore, but considering that I would need to grind a level 54 in the slowest experience group, I figured there were better options. I decided to tap into my living dex and use a Parasect, and as a bonus, due to character limitations, I unlocked its secret name.
Biba.
Paris. At the end of the first day, I finished with 600 encounters, but I knew the next day I was going to try and make a huge dent. The following day, I spent basically the entire day grinding this out, and thankfully, I was finally able to get the blue guy.
I love that he makes jokes.
Oh, finally, dude. This took so long. Okay, so not the blue guy, but with a little rename you can barely tell.
I love that he makes jokes. Oh god, Dialga. What did they do to you?
On day 4, I managed to reach well past 2,000 encounters, and I once again had a bad realization. This thing is really easy to fail.
He makes jokes. He threw out, he was like talking about Mew being blue, and then he threw out Dialga shiny.
It can pull a random move from the hundreds of Gen 3 moves, which includes things like Roar, Whirlwind, or my personal favorite. While I can't necessarily avoid every option to nail this with one Pokemon, removing the most moves would be ideal. I ended up going to the Safari Zone to catch a Psyduck that had the ability Damp, which removes the chances of it using Explosion or Self-Destruct. After adding it to my party, I was fully prepared for as much of this hunt as I could possibly be, and I spent the next few days grinding out as much as I could. Or if you're lucky, have him transform into you.
There he is, for him.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, there
See?
it is!
And this guy got it in 4,390. Now, I don't know if he turned off his game in any way, you know, in between and realized that, oh no, yeah, this is bugged. Or not, or whatever. But yeah, 4,000? That's well under odds. I'm under odds, but not that much. I'm at 7,000. So it's like, lucky as fuck. Anyway, I mean, to be fair, once I get over whatever number I'm on my English one, But shout out to John Stone, who doesn't need it. Dude's big. He's a fun guy for anyone who's into Pokemon. Or just one commentary. He's basically like me. Kind of. That's why I say Boik and Gurk a lot, because he says these words. Some of the words I'm saying is Like Girk. It's like girl with a K. Guy's weird. I love him. Don't know when I'll get this fucker. Please, Mew, don't take forever. I just don't want it to. I just don't want to be not happy when I get. And yes, I'm definitely going to be screaming out motherfucker finally. Want a better reaction.
look at ownership. And what they say.
What happened?
He doesn't trust me because knows I'm protected. Ownership. Aaron birthday.
Oh, fuck that. Can't believe you did this. You mean about it?
He's just getting annoyed.
Billy.
God.
Billy. Wolfie is bad.
Permission will be on your own. Fuck him.
Fucking.
Air ownership? Said no, so I'm just gonna leave it later.
Fuck him. But
So I'm not gonna go behind his back. I know all of this my focus just made Hale and Rose the way I wanted for me. I can take responsibility, but I was scared of how the wrong things come out and like all the shitty and the like them. And because I would have probably tried to design them, settle on a design, so that was what it is. And I'm gonna have to protect it. Because if I would have pushed it further, I would have been able to all I wanted. Close friend like him.
well, I'm here for you. Always here for you.
Yeah, we're a lot together. We're behind his back like when he's hard and worse things like that.
There's your close friends anymore standing unless you have it.
Look,
No, I don't want to look.
I know how he went through a lot.
Yes,
Many times what happened.
yes. Anyway, let's try not to make you sad. Thinking about it.
I already
If I
am
tell
sad
you what,
from what I
Eventually, I would love to find him for you in the mafia style force. Have a simple fiction.
look, I shouldn't demand ownership like that. That's wrong. Ownership is wrong. I'm just gonna let him have the ownership over Roseanne, so I don't trust myself.
Nips. No, you don't need to click over it. Alright. Not really.
The only thing like on that design, the one that
You're the one that gave
I
him.
know I didn't
Yeah.
stuff, but through them he gave care of his life, don't
That's how you want it.
Still where he lived to get him out of the
No, we're
Freaking
not
thing.
doing, we're not doing, I'm not gonna do violence. Just get ownership of the character. That's not right idea.
No.
It's alright, don't get caught.
No.
That's not funny. But others out there, I don't want to cause any people or
Okay.
harm over that.
Doesn't matter if it's my old gaming site. Now. me a little bit as such a nobody nerd.
Everyone's a someone. Except for me. I'm the only nobody.
I would have just said all of this at the beginning. I would have said at the beginning Virgo was going to be a demon, Io was someone else was going to have their roles swapped around. Before making all this, none of this would have happened. I would have got
Wolfie, what if you made a whole new character like Rotate 2.0? Would that be okay with you? Would that be something
No.
behind this plan?
nope, that's still going to be back.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. No, he doesn't. You can we just stop this? Sorry. I'm here to help you and talk about it. I just feel like we need to get away from it. Because, no, it's not. You can say it all he wants, he could say it all he wants. It's not his. He didn't buy it from you. It's not his. Just forget that you requested him to hire or whatever to make your shit. Just forget about it. Hire somebody else. Because that's not how that fucking works. You created it. You gave it to him. He gave it life. It's not like you gave him the exact everything. You just gave him the information to do it. And boom, done. It's not his. Never was, never will be. So you need to either tell him straight up or you don't at all.
I'm not going to say anything more about it. And I'm not going to tell him either. Tell him it's worse, so.
Then he's not a good friend. Then he's not a real friend. Not a real friend. No amounts of issues is gonna sit there and give him every right to do this.
In the future, if you ever want me to make characters for you, they're all yours. Like saying no orders.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I don't want to go behind.
There is no going behind his back. Just stop. Just stop.
I'm
Just
saying
could we?
like all characters in this future. If anything else comes to mind, you want to purchase. When it comes to me, they're gonna be all yours. I'm not gonna ownership of them.
I appreciate that, but I'm good.
Something else is regular.
I know.
Not fun being like hearing very little Wolfie called your eye for characters you cared about.
Much that is straight up wrong. It's just straight wrong. Now he's got Wolf freaking out over something over nothing. They're yours, Wolf. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Even if you say you don't want to. Fuck him.
Otherwise, are you still playing Pokemon or Sonic right now?
Taking a break.
I hope you're good, Billy. I hope everyone in chat's good. I am so sorry, everybody. I know today's stream sucks. I know I suck.
Why are you dragging a boss and trying to gain the shotgun and
No. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. You just said why. Why is Dragon a boss? You just said why. Bit boss. Bit boss.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who does any donations, drops money, bits, they get put up there. And then you gotta take down their health. The answer to your question is no, Irving, there's no drops. And yes, I'm being serious.
That'd be kind of cool. Like, the dragon gotta break the tail.
I wish I was in the mood, right? Be making jokes.
I know, you're gonna do that. Like,
No, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm a fucking cunt. Not this. Nothing to do with everything to do with this hunt. Sorry, I'm just not ever really one for jokes. I'm always more serious. Sorry for that. Dojo, I'm a fucking pansy. No, it's because of this hunt. It has nothing to do with the leg. It's just making it worse. Sorry, I just get annoyed by everything. Loser. I don't deserve this view. Your girlfriend. I don't deserve anyone.
apart from the whole, I was working with a
Hey,
mental health wise, no.
you really don't feel any better.
Sure, talking to us even helps. Well, are you sure talking to Irving even helps? Because I know for a fact talking to me isn't doing a damn thing. Well, no, I'm just saying that because I'm worthless. You're actually a fun person. Not me, though. We're here for you. I'm only fucking pissy because of you and I'm lack of weed. But it's mainly Mew. I could be easily better off without weed if I was doing something else. But there's no reason to put my problems onto you. You're the one who's really down and... Well, I am, but my problems don't matter. Yours does, though. day's almost over, so it's going by. Pretty soon, that's one day closer to death. Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. Why? I'm not your parent. I can't ground you. How are you gonna be in trouble? What? I didn't say anything. And if I did, if I were to just say it, then I'm just gonna have more things to explain. Trying to not explain things because I am bad at talking conversation. It just tires me out. Just trying to help Wolf if I can when I know I'm not able to. I'm a worthless human being. But at least I want to try to be here for her. Or for anyone for that matter. Oh, great. Sorry, everyone. My depression's causing me to sit there and shit on my own self right now. I have someone here who's going through probably more than me right now. Apologies. Wolf, are you gonna be We love you, Wolf. You know that, right? Just letting you know, aside from me talking, you're not on. Just can't be heard. FYI. Let it out. I'll mute me. Sour Punch! I hope you're well. I'm back. Sorry, my brother and mom arrived back home, and I actually go out and have an actual cigarette instead of smoking pipe tobacco, which is normally what I smoke, but now because I have to go outside to do it, it's just like, it doesn't give me the same feed because I'm regularly smoking on the regular constant, so now even my nicotine is not even helping me for my stress. That's what I'm... I do regularly smoke tobacco out of a pipe. I just can't do it here inside. Why I'm not getting as much of my daily dose constantly, which is why it's put me more in a bad mood. I'm not even that upset. It's just stress of just not having of this fucker. The mix of yes, I don't have weed, but like, and just me not being able to regularly smoke on a regular is gonna down my mood. Not that the act of not being able to smoke. More or less, I don't smoke as much as my body needs or my body wants, and I can't relax. On top of this boring-ass hunt, and I know I'm boring everyone around me, watching me, not maybe you guys, but the regulars, and maybe that's actively what's scaring people away, but that's just me. Unfortunately, I'm just not, and it's just downing my mood constantly. No. Because rock bottom would be having nothing. You having no house, no car, no money, nothing would be rock bottom. You're depressed and stressed. Yeah, like you're depressed right now, but you're in a warm house, I would assume, unless you're outside freezing. You're not broke, you have clothes. So you are not rock bottom, technically speaking. You just feel like it maybe in the depressive state, but not in the actuality. Because if in the actuality, Wolf, if you were rock bottom, you'd be homeless. Homeless? And another way to consider rock bottom is for people who were heavy drug users or alcoholics and didn't recover. And are homeless because of that result. Lost car, lost family, lost girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, kids, usually, and then they're like, you know what I mean? They look like they're just disheveled as fuck. That's rock bottom. Yeah.
I understand somewhat now. They were never programmed mom, stepdad.
Uh-huh.
I think once they found out these versions, this was my grandma, her partner. It was like back in like before like third grade. Once they found out my mom married him, got kicked to her. Like they over them. For like homeless days.
Yeah.
So it's well planned for them to be. And my stepdad both do the same thing out there.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. I'm sorry that you're going through a lot of stress. I'm always here for you, no matter what. I know I wasn't helping just moments ago with my depression. That's because weed is a big predominance of my anxiety, stress, and it calms me a lot. But it's not what's causing my issues now. What's causing that is my own problems, and that just shows how much weed actually relaxes me. But no, it's not the cause. Cigarettes also just don't help me. So used to. I know I need to stop smoking entirely, but I just don't. I need some reason to stop. And I have none of that right now. Maybe when I'm finally with the baby, I can. I still need to find it in myself to want to quit. Someone like my father can quit. I know I can quit. Do I have... Oh, he did. Oh, no, he did go cold turkey. That's the thing. My dad did just straight cold turkey. But it was for a reason, though. He did it for my niece. He did it for Maya. So he can be around her longer. And well, he got to see her grow up to a teenager, but that was the extent of why he stopped. And he did. He went completely cold turkey. And while she was still, just a newborn and all that, he was quit for a while. So yeah, he got to see her grow up, be, born, grow up, and without any of that. And then he got to spend time with my other nephew and niece without smoking. We got to meet all of the grandkids, at least, for now, until we have more.
I remember the first time I went cold turkey, I was kind of surprised with Rosie. Because back a little bit more serious. I don't remember back when he used to go to the library, start to open at the workplace.
Yeah.
Gave me alternative was more important cigarettes than my pussy.
We cooked it that way.
But at least I was on the door, I was trying to if I have I want to say I did personally, one time I did a phone call for somebody, her dad will come pick her up from the library and take her back home to Lions. When she left, before I went back to your house, before I happened to put in the post. I went outside the library and part of the things I took the phone away from her back.
Yeah, I can.
Hey Megan, what's up?
Your voice came out of nowhere. Hello.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. Reacted. I didn't mean...
For history?
No. We didn't mean using us for history. They can't even hear us, at least I don't think so. Unless he has Discord going through. Please don't take that negatively, Dragon. All I was just startled by your random voice. I would have said that about anyone whose random voice just came out of nowhere. If Irving hasn't spoken for 5 hours and just spoke out of nowhere, that not even to me, I would have been like, whoa, hello, where are you been? That's all. It's just reaction, man. But no, he's not, because his Discord, his end does not hear us. Unless he has that enabled to be heard somehow. Because I have, it's Discord added into OBS, and that's what allows you guys to be heard. He's not using OBS. So I don't know. I don't know how all that works. Yeah, sorry that your voice was random and I just reacted.
Because I know he said hello Megan, can that person hear that?
Yes, they can, because he's streaming and he spoke to them directly. But again, it's the same way as me saying hello to chat and you hearing me. I'm not I don't know. It's because I'm speaking to a microphone. Like everyone's hearing us conversate right now.
Yeah.
It's not like I mute myself on Discord and talk to Twitch, or vice versa.
I was wondering if all our talks happening right now would be heard on Dragon.
I don't think so. I could be wrong though.
Oh, I have it muted. I unmuted just to say hi to Megan after this.
Okay.
So no, everything's muted. And I don't have Discord up on through that.
I was gonna say, yeah, all you're doing is muting yourself, Dragon, not us, because we're not hearable on your end. I know that, because console streaming is different, and I don't know how to work console streaming. You're fine.
Yeah, when we talk, if I'm talking to people on my screen, it's through the mic on the controller.
Oh, that's
and
fine.
I have to put you guys on loudspeaker, so I have to adjust the volume. That's why when Reaper has all that background noise, I have to turn him down, and it turns him down to the point that I can barely hear him because of background noise. So that's why sometimes.
Hey. I'm just letting you know you guys all have background noise.
I don't know how to switch any of that. All I have is just
I know.
that for that.
I'm not. I understand. More than you know. Because I don't know how to mitigate anyone's audio. But keep in mind, Irving's not the only one. It's all of you. All of you. Even I probably have background audio noise that you guys hear.
I have the same switch from Discord, so you shouldn't hear anything unless people are talking really loud.
I hear you. That is it. I never meant anything by it. I was just caught off guard by you saying hello to Megan randomly out of the blue. Like, that is just how I react to sudden things. Remember how I get startled easily. I'm not saying you did, but that is how you do it. Like I said, you haven't spoke, so I wasn't expecting your voice.
I could teleport and be like, wait, go, Brett. Watch me.
Don't do that.
You're in the first floor or second floor?
I don't have floors. I'm on the first, I guess. The only floor of this house. We don't have multiple levels.
Oh, he's split. So I don't put the color there.
Did I like this? Well, he doesn't have to. He really doesn't have to. I was just curious. It's because I'm a curious person.
Go ahead and read the cell.
Why he's
We're
dead.
fine.
Oh. You guys didn't have to. I was just curious, sorry.
Yes, he still does smell like lavender.
So the gingerbread smell good trying it for a while, or you?
No, the lavender. The gingerbread is more stronger than the lavender. And even though he's on the deck chair over there, all I smell is pretty.
You still smell like started with a blanket or pillow.
Yes. That's how strong it is.
Yeah, that is strong.
Yes.
Then you thought with the smell was of the dough there.
They might be, look, the smells might be why.
What other smells do they have there? That's painting over time, or like one thing?
Yeah, no, you can take it over time. Lavender at the Christmas, for the fall, they have pumpkin spice,
Oh god,
No.
that pumpkin spice.
and hot strawberry. Some other freaking smell like,
I am terrified of pumpkin spice. All the white girls I know in my life. Especially towards, she's over.
all the
Hey, let's get pumpkin spicy. I got pumpkin. Oh, no, dude.
the builder I worked at when I started, we have some of them so close. We didn't have the smells, all that shit. We had to go in the bag, pens, all the other stuff. For a smaller store,
Hey, little B, what's up?
Nothing.
didn't sell as much.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm so used to it.
No, I just said nothing. What? Got what? Oh.
Now I'm on the voice chat thing with you.
That's fine. Just wordless.
Have you ever had a Charizard for a Build-A-Bear?
No. We had Camper Litton,
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Rowlet, Oko, getting
Get out of my way.
Litton and
Main dodge, shield word.
Water Starter. Fuck.
Are you?
Water starter.
Uh,
She said water starter. Squirtle,
Oh, that's the water.
Fuck. Squirtle, then you have Totodile, you have Piplup, you have freaking...
That's not
No, Piplup. Piplup was Gen 4.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know nothing about the.
Going up. So Piplup.
I think this was Sprigatito as well. But Pokemon is a hard license
dude.
for build a bit. So was
I don't know if I'm gonna play that one.
Sonic stuff. Only Sonic characters. But it's called a Baby Sonic, Classic Sonic, and Team Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Tails. Metal Sonic is only next. Yeah, I hope Metal Sonic next Sonic Bob but probably on Shadow, on Sonic. Probably not because of Metal Sonic. Hoping for a Metal Sonic. I want. I mean,
Have fun, Charizard. I don't have when it comes to plushies. I've been having a Charizard since my childhood. I will love to pick up
No idea.
There you go.
Me? It looks like a microphone. Ah. That's a Charmander?
Was. I said I have Charmander. I didn't say this was Charmander.
Oh, I think it's a different Charmander. I'm like,
Yes, was.
what the hell?
Was. You're late.
No.
I did. I shown off Charmander.
Mark.
Do a plushie. Got a little bonsai tree. Got Fido. And I got Darumaka. I can use his poop for warmth.
Gato?
Sorry, what?
Huh?
I didn't hear what?
He said, what did you get?
Nothing. And get anything. What do you mean? I was just showing off my plushies. I don't know what he.
I think that's what he was asking if I could flush.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon did I get? Charmander, Bonsly, frickin' Fido. Charmander, Vaporeon, Bonsly, Fido, Darumaka, and Frigatito. And, oh, look, Riolu. Well,
Riolu?
Riolu. Baby Lucario.
Ah. Yeah, blew it up. No way, I already blew it up. What the hell? I already blew that shit up.
Or Riolu's is the worst one. Legs are... Why they did it that way? Well, the other one. You know,
And I just thought I was... My brother thinks I'm mad at him. Got a job. I'm 2.6 at his job. I just see it like not him. Not him. He overshadows me every way. Dead on. I hate having this.
How much time did I spend?
And one more person cares about me. I'm starting this thing in my husband. Yeah, supposed to overshadow me. That's what it all is. What's wrong with that? I have other to win, not him. He doesn't know what it's like, what I'm going through right now. Throws it out there. Don't care. Gonna make himself a high and mighty. What am I? Family that no one gives a shit about? I think that's what it is. Just because he was born before me, he gets all the praise. I get no praise. My praise got thrown out the window. That's what happened. That's what happened.
F-bomb. 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 F-bomb.
I have no idea what you
I was talking to my family.
well.
Good thing I'm not...
That's what I heard him talking about Esper.
Correct. Good thing I was talking to myself and reacting to my chat, to the Pokemon chat. Not actively trying to talk to anybody. I was just saying, ooh, Espeon.
Oh man, he sounded like the fucking dude from Batman.
Hmm.
Bane.
Hmm. All I was reacting to was just Espeon. I wasn't trying to say anything.
Now we know with Blue, you sound like Bane for Batman.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm sorry to everyone that
You're fine.
I fucked that.
The only letdown here is me, Wolf. And I'm not gonna take no for it.
Well, you will never be a letdown.
I will never take a no from you guys on that one. I'm a letdown through and through. I don't give a fuck.
You know, the only reason why I said that is I'm laughing my ass off making it my game, but right now I feel like I'm in a dark place. Can't get out.
No, not everyone's always gonna be happy. Like, look, I'm on it. I'm rarely happy. Most of me is facades. So if you're actively happy, perfect. And if not, you're not always gonna be that. At least you're not. At least you're not me. I'm faking it.
I'm trying to hide
The only
it.
happiness, my only real happiness, is being on Twitch and Tiffany.
What's come on, Darkly?
The reason I never like saying that is because everyone always makes me feel bad, because I'm not trying to say that no one else makes me happy. It's just the only things in life that I need to be happy, what I state. Because I'm tired of it.
I felt like a villain my whole life. I was never a
I'm a hardcore villain. I mean, X-Men.
or why not?
Reaper with a backpack.
I already feel like a henchman because I'm worthless.
Look, Reaper, why else do you have like Skywalker? I know these aren't characters.
Somebody else will join me. Empire. The Empire. The Empire still some 13 or other to drop back.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I want to be the one to fight that empire. I want to. Yes.
Oh shit! Not at me, Poopy. You could be the first ever female Darth Vader.
They already had one. Fuck yeah. But still.
You don't count.
Actually, there was a female, but that Inquisitor, Venture,
And all popped out.
Darth villain.
But you already know when it comes to Star Wars, I just know wherever they have them in
I already own that lightsaber. I can count coming down the dark way.
Once I get some of those, I can relax and think I'm worthwhile again. Even then, I'm never gonna be.
Technically, what can I say? No, I own 2 red lightsabers. Darth Vader's, and I own a custom-made lightsaber that I can change. I can make the color whatever.
Also sorry for my downer mood and always thinking negative towards myself and always talking shh. My streams are not entertaining.
I've been depressed with my entire life. Ever people in my life. One family member, wasn't a job at school, boyfriend turned it on. Me and we haven't been talking. I feel scared to let my feelings out on boyfriend. Be him, so why should I pour my feelings out? Oh my god.
We love him.